In the last Odyssey videos, we have concentrated on creating a simulated program with a conveyor and some inspection equipment. This video is going to concern getting data out of a PLC and logging it to Excel using RSLinx. Hope you enjoy it. Here are the steps in creating a DDE OPC link and pasting it into Excel from RSLinx. Here in the same project that we used for the simulation, I've created a little box counter here, and this is using a free running timer. And you can see here that we're in auto mode, and when we're in auto mode, the parts automatically count into this counter. When the parts are full, they count up a box counter, so you can see it go to 2 here. I am automatically removing the box using this photo eye here, and also automatically removing this crate in a simulation routine. So these are just using timers similar to the way that we've done simulations before. So the purpose of this is to generate something that counts up. So here I'm counting production. That's why I've got a preset of 100,000. I don't know how high this will go, but if I left it run all night, it'd probably be 1,000 or something. And so this parts counts up to 6, and then I give it a little bit of time so that you can actually see the 6, because we're going to monitor this in Excel and we want to see it count all the way up to 6. So the way that you log things to Excel is you need to use RSLinx. So here I've got RSLinx running as a service, so I'm going to open it up and I'm going to configure a DDE or OPC topic. And there's a couple ways to do this, but the easiest way to do it is to simply open RSWho. So I'm using a simulator, but you can see if I had a regular PLC here, it would work the same. If I go to the processor and I right click and I say configure new DDE topic, you can see here it's given me a name ahead of time, PRJ1. It just named it after the processor. And so I'm going to go ahead and say done on this. And so now we have this DDE topic. If I look at it, I can see it right there. If I click on it, it'll go right down to where I've pinned it to. So at this point, I can go to the Edit tab and I can say I want to grab something out of this processor. So I'm going to say copy DDE OPC link. And what we're going to be browsing to is one of the tags in this program right here. So I'm going to browse in the first place to this parts tag, which counts up from 0 to 6. And we're going to browse for that using Edit, copy DDE OPC link. And you can see here that it browses to the topic. And I can browse into this just like it's a regular PLC. I want to go to the online because I want to watch it update. And in this case, I've actually buried it down in the program tags. But if I select parts, I can see all of the elements of my counter. And in this case, we want the accumulated value. So if I say OK here, I now have that address on the clipboard, and I have opened up an Excel spreadsheet ahead of time. This is an empty Excel spreadsheet, but I can paste that tag right here. So I want to use paste special, and I want to paste a link. So this grabs the link here, the contents of the clipboard, as Unicode text. So I'm going to select text here, paste link, say OK. There it is. And you can see this is the actual path. And you can see this here updating. Because this is an Excel, I can type the name of the thing that I want to update here and change colors and that sort of thing. So we're going to go grab a few more parts here also. I go to my designer here, I can see the parts, the boxes, the crates, and I can get all my counts this way. I can monitor bits the same way. I could even look at my timer if I wanted to, but I think I'm just going to stick to the parts, boxes, and crates here and update those. So for production, boxes, crates, and I would go grab my tags using, again, RSLinx. Go to the edit tag, copy link. Once again, browse for my tag online. This time we'll go to boxes, grab the accumulated value, OK. Once again, paste, special, paste link, text, and you can see my boxes here. We'll do the same for crates, and we'll come back and take a look at what the count is. And there's our crates count. This works two ways. So here I'm picking up a tag, but I could just as easily create something like a button, put some text in it, configure it however I want to configure it, maybe color it in, and I've kind of got myself a little inexpensive HMI if I wanted that. So again, this is just configuring a DDE OPC topic. DDE stands for Dynamic Data Exchange. OPC was for OLE, which is Object Linking and Embedding for Process Control. But we now use something called OPC UA, which is Universal Address, and it's a little different acronym here. But you get the general idea as far as configuring things in just Microsoft Excel here. You can configure tags both ways. I would do the same thing, pasting a tag in here if I wanted to push a button. So that's pretty much it for this ControlLogix Odyssey video. So you can see here our parts counting down here, and you can see it counting in Excel. And this was all using RSLinx. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.